Today on DVS-TV, portable welding unit for off-grid use. Solvay specialty polymers. 3D welding wire guide TH60. WPS Maker 2, creating welding procedure specifications is easier than ever. Grand opening for DAIHEN VARSTROJ. And IIW Awards. Call for nomination. Hello and welcome to DVS-TV International News. The AccuPocket 150-400 from Fronius gives users freedom of movement in manual electrode and TIG welding. It is the world's first MMA welding system with a high-performance lithium-ion rechargeable battery and a low overall weight of only 11 kilograms. A fully charged battery with 400 watt-hours delivers sufficient power to weld up to 8 electrodes with a diameter of 3.25 mm or 18 electrodes with a diameter of 2.5 mm. A combination of advanced welding technology with the latest high-performance rechargeable batteries leads to improvement in the ignition properties, the arc stability and the arc dynamics. The AccuPocket is designed for safe use in electrically high-risk environments when operated in the battery mode. In the hybrid mode, the energy is used to ensure a constant arc during the run times, while the welding off times are used for recharging the battery. The company Solvay produces high-performance polymers, including fluoropolymers, fluoroelastomers, sulfur polymers, semi-aromatic polyamides, and specialty polyethylenes. DVS-TV had the opportunity to talk with Solvay representatives about the innovations at the last Wire and Tube in Düsseldorf. So, what is new on the Wire and Tube?
We are launching two new materials. The first one is the first foam udal sulfone material in a wiring cable. It's a low smoke release, very high electrical properties, very good scratch resistance. It's perfect for separator in telecommunication cable. The second one is the new silent graft HFFR compounds, Cogegum 380. And this material represents a clear breakthrough in the market due to the very high flexibility and great flame resistance. This is a sample of tape of Cogegum 380, and the flexibility is fantastic. And it can fit very well the requirements, for example, of a railway application where the space, the room where they locate the cable are narrow and narrow. So this fit perfectly this kind of application.
Component tolerances, clamping devices and handling systems can result in deviations from the ideal welding path in automated welding processes. These tolerances can be corrected by means of the new seam tracking system TH60 by Abicor Binzel, which positions the welding tool precisely above the weld seam in 3 dimensions. The seam guide guarantees a safe connection and a perfect seam. At the same time, it reduces the thermal load on the components and increases the productivity. TH60 can also be used for highly reflective materials such as aluminium and stainless steel. It is insensitive to electric fields and scatter light from the process. The system supports standard robot interfaces as well as linear access. It can be used for all welding methods and all standard seam shapes. The creation of welding procedure specifications can be a tedious task, but is mandatory in order to obtain certification according to EN 1011-1. Migweld's WPS Maker 2 is software for the design of welding procedure specifications. It is adapted to the requirements and possibilities of the new operating systems. One of the many new features is that joint details and weld build-ups are generated in the DXF format. This makes it possible to export the sketches to nearly any CAD software for further editing and then to return them to WPS Maker. Other useful features: the base materials are grouped in numbers according to CR ISO 15608 and a database with more than 1,200 materials is included. Last February, the Slovenian welding equipment manufacturer VARSTROJ was affiliated to the Japanese DAIHEN Corporation. The grand opening ceremony for the new company called DAIHEN VARSTROJ was held on the 11th of June this year in Lendava city, Slovenia. Approximately 220 guests attended the festive event, among them state and city dignitaries and DAIHEN executives. A Japanese drum performance and a tour of the newly constructed technology center were two highlights of the day. DAIHEN VARSTROJ is planning to start the production of state-of-the-art welding machines, including Welby power supplies. The new company is meant to serve as DAIHEN's European production center, as well as the main distributor and integrator of the welding machines and robot systems on the continent. Each year, the International Institute of Welding honors significant contributions in the fields of welding and joining technology. Individuals are recognized for specific outstanding technical achievements, for their illustrious careers, or their long and meritorious service to the IIW. Candidates for the IIW Awards 2015 may be nominated until the 21st of November 2014. For more information, please visit the website below. That's it for today. See you next time. Bye bye.